Well, hey everybody. Welcome to the Nearest stream. I'm Nearest. Tonight we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain, heretofore called Metal Gear Solid 5. Controller, what are you doing? Stay plugged in, damn it. You are plugged in. Quit twiddling at me. Anyway. Yeah, we're going to be dealing with that all night. Thanks, controller. Yeah, so we're starting that tonight. I did load it up to see if the game worked and discovered that there's basically a cutscene that happens immediately after you turn it on that seemed important, so that's why we're sitting on this screen here. Alright, let's hop in. Also, it was very loud, so hopefully I got the volume okay. Also, I'm going to hide my face because it's a cutscene. Boop. Fuck me, it's still loud.
Mayday! Mayday! Controls unresponsive.
I'll deal with it once I get to the menu.
Shit. Comms are down.
Except we're gonna have very loud David Bowie. Actually, this is okay. Is it? Just a day in a war without end, outer heaven. Cue the Bowie. That's right, I do have controls here. Oh, come on, controller. Oh, right stick works. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it does. Zoom! Bowie. I see you over there, blurry human. Naomi, is that you? Whoa, hold on. I'm trying to read your badge. Sneaks one eye, looking right at her. I guess this is post-Snake waking up and the nurse being all like, "Oh my god, he woke up!" At the end of Ground Zeroes. Never mind. Man, that other nurse was like, oblivious as fuck. Hello. It's me, Snake. I mean, it's me, Big Boss. I'm alive and stuff. Doctor... Nurse. My music! Thank you for saving me from the Digital Media Copyright Act. Although I think you might have been too late. Goodbye forever, chat.
V has come to.
V has come too.
Alright, where are my old man subtitles at? On! Ooh, how many languages do we have? Many. French, Italian, German, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian. Okay, that's actually hitting the big ones. And Japanese. Japan and all the European languages. Let's see. Wait, was Italian on there? Oh. Okay, we're gonna have to convert in our head from Xbox to PlayStation. Fun times. Reload. Quick dive. Just thinking it back to yesterday whenever I quick dived at somebody and punched him off of a tower. Whoops. Tactical espionage operations, I don't know, man. Yeah, I just played through the story. I didn't really mess around with the missions at all. I figured these basically are the same missions as the missions in Ground Zeroes, except with like actual plot attached to them. So if I'm gonna get frustrated at one game, I'm just gonna get frustrated at this one.
Who is me? Who is me? Can you hear me? Are you having difficulty speaking? Can you move your head?
Well, I'm moving my head. Come on, man.
Nod.
I'm nodding!
You can hear me.
I'm nodding! Christ. Here, I'm gonna loll around a little bit because you apparently don't understand what nodding means.
Look up, please. Very good.
Thank you. I'm glad I'm good at looking
How
up.
do you feel now? Can you speak? What is your name? When were you born? Can you recall?
Yes, I absolutely remember the day that I was born. Oh, do I actually have to type? Pop, 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 pop. Y to confirm. Which one's Y? Triangle? Square. Enter. Okay. May 8th sounds like a great day.
Good.
Oh no, I doxed
Now
myself. Now everyone knows my birthday is May 8th.
Please try to relax. There is plenty of time. I need to tell you something. Please listen and try not to panic. You've been in a coma for quite some time. Yes, I know. You would like to know how long. I'm afraid it's been 9 years. Damn it! Nosocoma! 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 Nurse! Calm down. Calm down. Try not to panic. Seme. Try not to panic. Now. You'll be all right. There now. Just rest.
How do you feel?
It's been 1 week since you came to. Now, let's try getting you out of that bed. Nurse.
But he's been in a coma for 9 years. He's like atrophied and stuff.
Don't worry.
Needs physical
You've
therapy.
lost some strength, but we've been maintaining your muscle mass through massages.
That makes me feel so much
CPR
better.
Therapy and EMS. Now, I need to explain something to you, but you mustn't be alarmed. 9 years ago, you were injured in an explosion. Upon examination, we discovered 108 foreign bodies.
It's a weird way to write 108.
In addition to shrapnel, we also found fragments of human bone and human teeth. Most of it was removed, but some of the fragments still remain. They are located near your heart and in your skull. Look at this. The fragments are lodged deep within your cerebral cortex. We couldn't give you an MRI. The metal, you see.
Just be ripped out.
Even if we were to extract it, you would most likely suffer a brain hemorrhage. Mental and physical impairment are unavoidable. However, your current status is not life-threatening.
There's a piece of shrapnel in his brain. How's that not life threat? I guess he would have died already.
This X-ray is on your upper body. You better look now. Best to understand your situation.
Okay.
Sooner than later.
He's been awake for a week. How did he not
I
know
know
that
it's
his
difficult.
arm was gone yet?
But please look down. It's best to see with your own eyes. Be brave. Nosocoma! Grigor! Try to calm down! Calm down! Please! Calm down! It's gonna be okay! Yes! Calm down! Yes. Yes.
Okay, another week passes. What other obvious thing has happened that he's not aware of? What you guys arguing about?
Those who wish you would never woken up. You should be dead, but you're not. The wheels are in motion. Your enemies are everywhere. We must alter your appearance immediately. Otherwise, I fear you won't leave this place alive. It's a wide open world up there, so there's something we need to take care of first. I'm going to change your appearance. We have no other choice. what you look like, however.
Why do we have a Solid Snake avatar? Okay. Well, I don't know why this is a thing, but it is. I'll be an old guy. I don't care. You know what? I like 100% don't care, so let's just use this avatar. I want to be the aging shonen badass. That's what we're gonna be. Just want to play the game.
Very good. Now let's remove these bandages. Your face has healed nicely. To tell you the truth, these bandages were more for your protection, to hide you from those who want you dead. As of today, your name is Ahab. Forget everything. Your name, your past.
I don't want to alarm you, but someone just got garroted back there. I want to do something about that.
This is you, as you've lived until this day.
This still doesn't have.
It
Blah, blah, blah.
becomes Phantom.
Oh, that's almost the name of the game. Can't help it. You're being notice that you're being garroted too. What a terrible doctor. He just kicked his patient.
Not yet. The patient in the next bed saw my face. Of course. Consider it done.
The Fury!
Okay, have time to go.
What happened to the woman?
The woman? We gave her a light. She took the short way down.
Who are you?
Who am I? You're talking to yourself. Been watching over you for 9 years. You can call me Ishmael.
What the hell is going on?
Well, the good news is, you're in the land of the living. Bad news? A war wants you dead. On your feet, soldier. The whole place is coming down. Need a little pick-me-up? Okay. Here. Nothing like a little digoxin to get you back in the game. Come on!
Come on, Totally Snake, let's go. Oh, we're in Cyprus.
Drug's not working.
Well, what if there's secrets in here? Snake, you're going the wrong way. We need to get up. Or Ahab, or whatever the fucking name is. Plop.
We're getting out of here. Move it.
Let's take the stairs.
I guess we're in gameplay, so I can turn my face back on. Hold on. Hello, it's me. I'm here. Dude. Oh, look at that ass. Oh. Get all up in that. It's got it hanging out after all. Dude, by the time I get there, it'll be time to go. That's fine.
Take the elevator.
The illusion of choice. Alright, so I'm kind of locked in here. I do not get to choose what direction I travel. They look friendly. Hello, friendly person. Yo, is that Mantis?
Something's coming.
Alright, hide myself again. It's an immersive gameplay experience. Okay. Why is this game so loud? Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can fix that. Why does this game have a menu where I can do settings? Alright, let's turn it down some more.
You could do this.
Kojima Productions. Oh, I see. Join the team.
Drugs kicked in? Good, let's hurry.
Join the Fox team. Okay, looks like we're still only able to go forward, so we're definitely in Hallway Simulator 2016 right now.
Hold up, let's fix this. Next time, do it yourself. It's always good to try and mend your injuries while hiding from the enemy. Over there. Let's go.
Ooh, I have more than one direction to travel now.
Hurry. Keep your head down.
Help me, please.
Blindest operative. Okay. Chill out, Ishmael, I'm coming.
Here! Over here!
Pew 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 pew!
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights. Here they come. Hurry.
It says action cover. I pressed the buttons
Don't you
that...
die on me.
Not worth it. We're
have-
just gonna checkpoint
They
this.
have.
Died in tutorial.
Time to walk. Press the stance button to stand up. Don't get caught in those searchlights.
Ah, oh, here's my menu. It's on my touchpad. Okay. Sound settings. Turn sound. Holy shit. Those are the sound settings. Wow. This game... This has been something that I've noticed about Metal Gear Solid 5 so far, is that its settings leave a lot to be desired. Like, it just, like, doesn't have settings. Volume settings, at least. Which is kind of silly, considering it came out in 2016. It should absolutely have them.
Here they come. Hurry. Now. Move. Move. Go.
Where am I going? Help. Following you, Ahab. Or, I'm Ahab. Following you, Ishmael. Hold on, what if there's, like, sick loot somewhere?
It's ugly down there. Turn back. This way.
Πάμε γρήγορα. Come on.
Σας παρακαλώ, τι συμβαίνει? Δεν βλέπω τίποτα.
Δεν είναι κανένας, θα μας σκοτώσουνε.
Ναι, τον είδα πριν λίγο.
What's happening out there?
It's all right, we'll be okay.
I can't see what's happening. Do you hear that? What's going on out there? Hey!
Oh, πρόσεχε.
Where's my dental nudge button?
Hey! Hey!
I can't see what's happening.
What is that? What's happening out there? Does anybody know?
Hey!
Snake, don't be so rude.
You hear them coming?
Ass!
Please.
Anything?
Negative. He came in here. Keep looking.
This way. This way. We're sitting ducks. Blend in with the bodies. Get down on your stomach and crawl. If you move, we're done for. Play dead.
How do you play dead? Is there a play dead button that I'm unaware of? I guess not. Oh, I guess they're not on the same side then.
Grenade! Take this!
Oh no, it's just Godzilla. He just absorbs energy. All right.
Damn it! Incoming! Move!
Yep. Don't fight it. I have so many questions. Like, when did Volgin become a fire elemental? He was a lightning elemental in MGS 5 or 3. Why is he here?
Hold on. You better stop and treat that injury.
Serious injuries. If you sustain a serious injury, you'll be unable to perform certain actions such as climbing over obstacles or getting on your horse. Horse? I know there's a horse in this game. If you sustain a serious injury to your torso, you'll not be able to fully recover without first aid. If you sustain a serious injury to your arm, you won't be able to ready a weapon. In case of your leg, you'll not be able to sprint. In those instances, quickly get behind a cover and press the action button. Yo, big boss, when do I get a weapon?
We'll have to take the stairs down. destroy it.
What am I destroying?
Take the left. Pretty good. Nice work. Let's go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Time in a minute. There are other guns to be had here.
I'll run interference.
Yep, this is going smoothly. All according to Keikaku. Yo, Ishmael, where are you? Oh god, what's my dodge button? Do I have a dodge button? I need to know. Square, question mark? Yeah, it's square. I don't really want the game to continue tracking my hits taken, because I'm taking all the hits. Seriously, where the hell's my buddy, and why isn't he shooting things? Oh, the smoke is a absolute treat. Friend Sean, are you still here? Okay, so outside is right there, but outside also feels like a trap right now. What a weird little alcove that probably has stuff in it, but it wasn't easy to find. Snake, get in the hole! You're gonna hear that a lot here. In this game, I think. I've already said it a lot in Ground Zero, so... Alright. I guess I'll go outside. Oh, there he is. Why weren't you helping? Like, is this actually Mantis? I mean, the age would be about right, right? We'll find out, I'm sure. I'm sure the game will tell us these things. Okay. So, what's my objective here? Don't get seen by Volgin, but what other than that? Oh god, he's coming. Ow! What do you mean?
Move in! Go, go, go!
So I guess these guys haven't heard yet about the radioactive monster and the psychokinetic child. Uh-oh. Six all just like, I'm gonna hide back here. Or whatever, Ahab. I should leave. Well, they're occupied. Yep, just stare at it. Yep. Not think to yourself, you know, that thing's gonna get blown back directly at me. I should probably get out of the way. Nope, nope, just sit there and stare at it. I was about to say, that doesn't work for anyone else. Why? I mean, I did shoot. What the hell? I got hit by a tank and it did nothing. But he drives an ambulance into it and it's fine? What the hell? Game, be consistent. Safety first. Oh, the emergency responders don't deserve that. What the hell? Also, neither does, like, anyone in the hospital. But especially the emergency responders. Oh man, this camera is not making my headache any better. Well, it's a good thing they're wearing the seatbelts. Yeesh. Of course, boss is gone. Kojima, what does it mean?
Get on! I'm on your side! Hurry! Hurry! Hang on! Use this! Watch our backs! Shoot him! Watch for an opening! Careful, that gun's slow to reload! Iron Cassidy's about to attack!
Now what?
You get him?
I don't know, man.
We shook him off.
Where? Oh. I need more shells. Help. Am I dead? Rip horse. Never mind. Horse is better at surviving than we are. Complete prologue awakening. I'm a chick. Because I took a lot of. Oh, I got an A. I wonder what these meanings mean. These code names mean. Hold up. Where's our bonus here? Completed the mission without allowing the man on fire to attack, even once after meeting up with Ocelot. That was Ocelot? I know it was Ocelot. Current heroism, not very much. Oh, all right.
Come on.
Okay, we got credits now.
The name's Ocelot. Big boss. You know who I am. A certain man gave me a job to do. Two, actually. First was to get you out of that hospital. The second was to rescue the man himself. You remember? Your partner 9 years ago, Kazuhira Miller. 9 years back, your private army came under attack by Cypher. You were considered dead. Until today, that is, when Cypher found you. And it's not just them. The whole world wants you dead. You'll have to join up with Miller. Build that private army of yours one more time. It's your only chance. First, we need to save Miller. He's in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan.
What, you can't keep up with world affairs in a coma? 4 years ago, the Soviets invaded Afghanistan. The Muslims are fighting back with Western support. Miller was training Mujahideen rebels when he was captured by the Soviets. The Reds' 40th Army. Troop strength somewhere around 100,000. The squad holding Miller set off near the Pakistan border yesterday. Now, in 3 days, they'll reach the Soviet garrison. They'll be interrogated for a few more days, and it's off to a lager. Or left to rot in a ditch on Afghan soil. I give him 2 weeks. The job didn't mean anything to Miller. He only took it on to keep you safe. Well, there's our ride. It's a whaling ship. Had a pretty good deal on her once the IWC started raising a stink. Now it's 7 days to Port Qasim, another 3 overland. So we won't have much time once we're there. Don't take too long getting used to your new self. Hang on. Ha!
Chapter 1, Revenge. Revengeance? Are we gonna get Indiana Joneses? Hell yeah. Port Said on a cargo boat through the the Suez Canal. It was a little awkward there for a second. Down the Red Sea. We get a helicopter in Pakistan, Port Qasim, Karachi. Jeep and a horse. Ooh, we have Ocelot's Breathing, Man on Fire, and Music Take 2. Okay. Episode 1, Phantom Limbs.
The area ahead is under total Soviet control. Miller's been captive for 10 days. Not much time left.
Weather will clear shortly.
Storm's passing.
Punished Venom. No, it's Chick Snake. Come on.
Getting used to it? After 9 years on ice, solo infiltration of the Soviet main ground forces. Should be the perfect warm-up. Kazuhira Miller is being held in Dawandale.
Oh, hold
Check
on.
its location now. Take out your eye drone.
Give me a minute. Aha! I have control of myself.
Boss, take a look at your eye drone.
I'm trying. There we go.
You see Wandy on the map? That's where they're keeping Miller. Only problem is we don't know his exact location. Finding it is the
Marker
first
to marker
priority.
removed.
Go ahead and close the eye drone.
Shut up, Ocelot. Don't rush me. I'm exploring the region. This area is enormous, isn't it? Oh my god.
Got your binoculars? Or should I say, your int scope? See the village? Straight ahead? To the right.
They changed the zoom. Oh my god. Alright.
All right, that's the village. If you see something through the binoculars and you need more information, just give me a call. I'll tell you anything I can about it.
Gotta say, this is a lot clunkier than it was in Ground Zeroes.
Look directly at the village and press the call.
I was!
That's Violo Village, the Violo Calais. The villagers fled the war and evacuated a while back. Since then, it's become a base for the Soviets' 40th Army. A few days ago, Miller was taken through there, en route towards Dewandeha. You may be able to pick up the trail there. It's worth a shot. Put a marker on it so you don't lose track of where
Marker
it is.
placed.
Where's my A marker? Oh, well, we don't need it. Ah, that's like a lot. Let's go ahead and put it on. Boop.
Marker placed.
Aha! Cassette tapes. Shut up, Ocelot. What am I looking at now? What? What do you want to know? Hmm? I'm looking through my binoculars.
Put a marker on the village, boss.
I did! Oh my god, I'm leaving. Fine, here, have another marker. F.
Good. Now you won't have to worry about getting lost along the way. You can't have much left in him. I give him 3 days, tops. If we fail, and he dies, we lose our chance of revenge. But we need more intel. If you just go charging into Dewandeha, you'll be putting both your lives at risk. See what you can find out first. The Soviets have other outposts, not just the one you saw. Afghanistan is a big place. I expect you'll become quite familiar with those binoculars as you plan your next move. How and where you make it, well, that's up to you. From here on out, you're on your own.
Okay, bye.
You're a legend in the eyes of those who live on the battlefield. That's why you have to handle this mission yourself. Put those 9 years behind you, and return as Big Boss. That's how Koss would want it. I'll be sending additional intel by radio. Stay sharp. Not one of Miller's bodyguards survived. And they were good. All we found on the scene were their corpses and knees. You'll be missing them. And you're his only hope of getting them back.
FJ Ray Eyewear, Cosgear. JF Ray must have spent some money here.
Now go! Let the legend come back to life.
Nay. Is he gone already? Yep. See you later, Ocelot. Okay, we have E and F, whatever. No, we're not gonna have 2 on there. Fuck that.
Marker removed.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, there's my sprint button. Okay. Should I do plot or should I like go exploring? What a stupid question. Let's go exploring. What's the worst that could happen? Also, what am I supposed to be doing right now?
You were hospitalized in Dikelia, a British sovereign base area on Cyprus. It's part of British overseas territory that falls outside of Cypriot jurisdiction. You got moved from Cuba's Little America right into Cyprus's Little Britain. Why Dikelia? The UK and the US remain close allies. The last place Cypher would think to look for you is inside their own system. That's what kept you safe in British military hospital for 9 years. The safest place from a whale is inside its own belly. You were a regular Geppetto.
Well, it wasn't Pinocchio who led me out to safety. So who was that guy?
Cypher went so far as to attack British territory, burning their own ally. That's how badly they wanted you dead.
He said I was in a British military hospital. But the doctor had a Greek accent.
They hire locally. Easier to trust them. Dikelia is also home to Greek Cypriots, after all.
What about the Turks? They haven't returned to the south.
That's marking. Focus on the thread and it'll be marked automatically. You can mark enemies and vehicles by zooming in with your binoculars or camera. Once they're marked, you'll also see their positions on the map. Between them, the green line, the UN established.
And Dikelia sits right on top of it.
It does. Part of the buffer zone between the two groups. Another reason it was the perfect place to hide you. Easy to spot any outsiders snooping around.
So how do things stand?
Now, last year, the Turks declared that the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is an independent state, though it's only Turkey that recognizes it. In the past, the Greeks and Turks lived side by side in the same villages. There are reasons to fight. Those came from the outside. Greece, Turkey, Britain, America, they all had their own stake in pitting the two sides against each other. But once you spark something like this, it's impossible to control. Both sides build up grudges like death, without the foresight to see that each act of revenge just fans the flames. And then it's too late for other nations to rush in with peace talks. The embers keep on smoldering. Each nation's arrogance only breeds anarchy. The world is paralyzed.
Oh, I see.
by this hunger for
I'm being
revenge.
timed.
Cyprus is no different.
So there is value in like going to the right place, I guess.
You're up.
We're changing ships.
We can't go sailing the Suez in a whaler.
The Suez Canal. When did they reopen it?
Not long after you were attacked. Once they finished sweeping it for mines after the Arab-Israeli conflict. Can you stand? We're going to transfer to a container ship for passage through the Suez. Our destination is Pakistan, Afghanistan's neighbor to the south. There we disembark and head via Peshawar to the Zero Line, the border. We'll travel to the Khyber Pass by road.
And then?
We continue on horseback. Afghanistan's main roads are under Soviet control. We'll need to go around them. It'll be all narrow, winding paths through the mountains. We'll do better on horseback. It's a local guerrilla tactic. They use the higher ridges to avoid air recons. Then they charge down the mountains for ambushes. The Soviets still haven't devised a counter strategy. Our time frame is only half as much as we really need. It'll be a tough march.
Better horses than boats.
Well, it'll make for good physiotherapy. Take the time to get used to that new arm.
While the Soviets have indicated they are not participating in the Los Angeles Olympics, primarily because the United States has made no attempt to guarantee the safety of the Soviet Union's athletes, the United States is increasingly demonstrating the belief that the issue has nothing to do with its preparations, and in fact this is retaliation for the Western nations' boycott of the previous Moscow Olympics. That concludes today's news.
That's quite some news. Soviet Union not attending the LA Olympics? Yeah. Andropov's death has changed some things. They're calling it revenge for the Western boycott of the Moscow Olympics. Countries boycotted the Moscow Olympics? Yes. In protest of the Soviet Union's invasion of Afghanistan. Over 50 countries were absent. It's too bad I didn't get to see Yamashita's judo.
Hold it. There's a Soviet guard post. There are bound to be guards. Take a look with your binoculars. Put the enemy in the center of your field of view.
And Reagan's hardline politics won him the presidency in a landslide. According to him, the Soviet Union's an evil empire. A second Cold War. And there's been no end to regional conflicts and civil wars. Lebanon, Falklands, Grenada, Iran, Iraq. The story never changes. Egypt and Israel did sign a peace treaty. But then the driving force on the Egyptian side, President Sadat, was assassinated afterward. Apparently, his actions were considered a betrayal of his fellow Arabs. Islamic extremists? Yes. Fundamentalist extremists have been responsible for some bold acts of terrorism in recent years. We've had extremist students in Iran take U.S. embassy workers hostage, and suicide bombings in Lebanon. Over 300 foreign soldiers stationed there have been killed.
I feel like it's getting darker.
Countries have yet to develop an effective means of dealing with terrorism. Afraid of losing their own men, they've pulled their forces out, handing private forces a golden opportunity. Private forces? Small armies with no national affiliation, working for the highest bidder. That's right, they got the idea from you. After Mother Base went down, they began spreading to meet the soaring demand. Miller's organization is just one of many PFs now. The entire world is after you. But at the same time, it needs you too. Miller told me about what happened in the Caribbean 9 years ago.
Do I have a call horse button?
Miller. You'd formed a private army with him. An army with no allegiance to a nation. I remember, but... I see. You're not sure what's fact and what's a fantasy caused by the coma. It's still all a mess, huh? All I can do is tell you the facts as they were told to me. I've gone easy on you up until now. But this is where the hard stuff begins. 1974, the year before you entered your coma. You were in Colombia, operating with a small unit of men. Basically mercenaries.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Vialo Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers. Don't just go waltzing in. Start with some recon. Is there anywhere that overlooks the village?
Those who needed military force. But the reality was, at that time, you didn't have enough gear to equip your own men. Then Miller came across this client. It was a huge job he was offering, but you had a shot at pulling it off. You accepted it and headed into Costa Rica. The client even threw in an offer.
That's a rough diamond. Good find. It'll fetch a high price. Those materials are already processed. They should come in handy sooner or later. Why not start gathering them?
More money. Before you knew it, you're commanding 300 men.
Sun's down already. It goes without saying that darkness is good for infiltration. But your vision will be affected just the same. Keep your guard up, or who knows when you'll bump into an enemy.
You, your men, had worn out your welcome. Everyone was out for you. East, West, First World, Third. It was only a matter of time before someone took you down. And that was XOF. Officially, they're an anti-terror unit under the CIA. In reality, they're Cypher's private strike force. They lured you to Cuba using Chico, the Nicaraguan revolutionary kid, and Paz, a mole who worked for Cypher as bait. While you were gone, XOF, posing as a nuclear inspection team, stormed Mother Base. At the same time, C4 they placed on the strut legs went off. The whole thing went down in minutes.
Let's see if I can climb this hill.
XOF. Kisses and hugs, followed by a big FU. All because of...
Hey, this game's rated M. We can say fuck.
A back door into Mother Base no one suspected. You remember a certain scientist. Huey was responsible for bringing the inspection team on board.
Let me get this
perfect
hair on.
opportunity to hit you at home.
Golden Crescent. Fucking poppies.
Those of your men out on assignment returned right away. They refused to believe the wreckage in the water they found was Mother Base. But they checked the coordinates again and again, until reality finally settled in. You were supposed to die that day. That was XOF's primary objective. As far as most folks know, you did. The first doctor to see you wasn't even sure what he was looking at. Before they'd even finished operating, your men moved you to that hospital in Cyprus. It was a woman named Eva who arranged that.
Eva.
Rings a bell, hmm? Most men in your condition would have been written off right from the start. But you survived. You went straight down to hell, and they pulled you out. Your eye wide open. Full of venom. The days of Naked Snake are long gone. Welcome back, Venom Snake. This world still needs you. Here, Snake, try this on. A prosthetic arm. Yeah, Miller was calling it the arm that wasn't there. The physiotherapy's going well. Your arm's bulked up enough for it to fit. There. Perfect. A little time with it, and it'll work better than the real thing. What do you think? I can still feel my real arm. Well, you better get used to this one quick. You have any pain? Every now and then. Where? My fingertips. My left fingertips. Sounds like phantom pain. Your brain still remembers your old hand. Yeah. What about your vision? Can you see okay? Yeah, at the moment. The shrapnel in your skull is pressing on your optic nerve. I'm told any hard impact could have an effect on your visual cortex. Yeah, the doctor mentioned that. Your brain might process visual information incorrectly. In other words, you could have hallucinations. You might see things that aren't there, or not see things as they really are. You experience any of that? I think so. When? Right after I wake up. Colors look faded. Colors, huh? Well, that's not a major concern in and of itself, but it could mean the difference between life and death in the field. You'll need to watch out for that. I will. All right. You should continue your physio. We'll be arriving soon. It's the last chance you'll get.
Это КП, понял. Будьте бдительны. Не позволяйте им напасть на вас. Конец связи.
So it's crawling with guards. I'm only seeing the 4 though, interestingly enough.
Not a civilian in sight. The Soviets have taken complete
There's
control
another
of the place. A Soviet soldier of the 40th Army. No DRA forces around. The Soviets must want to keep that area under direct control. It's up to you whether to slip by enemies or take them down. Just remember that any situation can change fast. Familiarize yourself with your weapons and items while you can. You need to be able to switch between them quickly to meet any threat.
Ah, there are my night vision goggles. Aha!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh no.
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
Go to sleep. Okay.
There should be a command post somewhere. See any buildings with tighter security? If there are clues to Miller's whereabouts, I'll bet you can find them in there. Boss, you don't understand what he said? I guess that makes sense. It looks like that horn stuck in your head has impacted the language center of your brain. If only we had a recruit with the Russian interpreter skill, we could get by with simultaneous interpretation.
Okay. I don't think we have those capabilities yet. You cannot use your primary weapon while carrying an enemy soldier or prisoner. If you have your primary weapon equipped, when you pick someone up, you'll automatically switch this. Okay. Basically, I'm just hauling all these guys somewhere else so nobody finds them. Ooh, that was an unmarked man. Hold on. He's like way out in the open. That's not ideal, but there you go. Oh, I don't think I'm safe when I'm hiding in here, am I? Well, we're going to pause using the big pause menu. I'm going to take a quick break here. Go to the bathroom, get water, and all that kind of stuff. So I'll be back in a few minutes. Stay tuned. Alright, thanks for waiting. Let's get back to it. Let's see how big of a disaster this turns into. Stealth mode. There's stealth mode. Go prone, stay still, and press the action button. Ah. Stealth mode. Let's get you out of here. Further out of here. Oh no. Oh no, they're starting to wake up. Shit.
Копыта, Дмитрий-2! Кто-то вырубил одного из наших! Прием! Это КП, понял. Всем подразделениям. У нас могут быть нарушители. Конец связи.
Again, we're just gonna dump them kind of like not by each other now. This is fine.
Antenna. There could be intel files of some kind in there. Hey, that's... So you picked up an intel file.
Extraction.
Now we know where Miller is. I'm marking it on your iDroid.
The map has been updated.
I mean, we already kind of knew he was in there, didn't we? Wait. Hmm. All right, I think we're safe-ish.
Planning to walk the whole wilderness on foot? Use your horse. Hiding on horseback allows you to stay out of sight even while on the move. It's effective for avoiding enemy guard posts and long-range reconnaissance patrols.
That's not the direction you were. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of, whoops, avoid the village as best I can. Let's go around it. Okay, looks like we are going to have to go past an outpost to get there. Maybe two. Okay. Outpost 18 here.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Like, yeah, I probably could have stolen more stuff from that base, but...
Anytime you need advice, just give me a call.
Oh, okay. Tap the call button to use the radio and receive advice from your comrades. In addition, if you use the radio while pointing your binoculars at a specific person or object, you can receive explanations or tactics pertaining to them.
It's a heavy machine gun. Packs far more power than any rifle. You can either use it yourself or destroy it. Either way, best keep in mind some way to deal with it.
Got some resources there that I wouldn't mind stealing, although I don't know what I need them for at this current time. I'm sure they won't mind riderless horse here. Even though they can probably see his leg draped over the top. What the hell? There's just like one dude that's like chilling. He must have been a truck driver or something that happened to be somewhere else. Like when I flagged him. This feels like a trap. I mean, it's this like super obvious gap in the hills here.
Snake, I wanted to ask you about the man on fire. What do you remember from the hospital? Anything we can use? Well, he took off the moment the sprinklers started up. Sprinklers? The fire system? And when he got sprayed with water from the burst pipe, it slowed him down. We escaped on horseback, he wouldn't cross the river either. And then it started to rain. And he disappeared. Water against fire. It's that simple. I mean, it makes sense, it's just hard to believe it would work on a guy like that.
Okay, looks like we got ourselves another village. Sheepies.
One day. They've got Miller locked up in that town. Check your eyes, Roy, for his location. I hope to hell he's all right. He's not your average client.
He's in town somewhere. That's all I really know. I do have a directional microphone attached to my binoculars, so it's a chance that I could point it at something and... What, I find someone else? Anyway, pointed at something and hear something. That would be a clue as to his whereabouts. Maybe. Do I have any extraction points here, or... Nah? Alright. What level? Moderate. Guess I know I'm here because I keep shooting him. I think my best bet is to approach it from kind of the hillside. Like, over there, kind of along the edge of the map. That way I'm kind of avoiding the spotlight. And it's harder for them to flank me. Then again, what do I know? Carrot. Truck's way the hell down there, that's good. It's not fast, but it is safer. Going other ways. Stealth mode. Wait, am I really 3 meters from him? Excuse me.
It'll be dawn soon.
Enemies change shift according to the time of the day. One tactic is to wait for guards to change shifts at the beginning of the day or the end of the day to slip through the resulting gaps.
Your surroundings will be easier to see, but that goes for the enemy as well. The guard detail in Soviet outposts changes in the morning too. Watch yourself.
Oh, that means I'm gonna have to paint new targets, doesn't it?
That's the building, boss. That's where they're holding Miller.
It's me. I'm here to get you out. Snake. They do something to your eyes? No, it's just bright is all.
Here, I brought you shades.
Took you so long.
Man, is that the only thing that people can say in this game?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get you out. Make your way to the RV. You can check the location on your iDroid.
Mission info has been updated.
You look well. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. Not so heavy anymore, right? Magic words, boss. I've been waiting 9 years to hear them. Kept you waiting, huh? Come on. Say it for old time's sake.
Hope it's okay that I'm leaving my horse behind. Because I'm hoofing it.
This is Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Yo, I want that heroin. Give me that. Is someone chasing me? Kind of? Okay.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
We lost it all that day. Everything. But we've got to look ahead. There's something I want to show you.
Ahab, do you read me? This is Pequod. There's a gas covering the LZ. We can't land. Pulling back.
Gas. It's them.
What?
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls. Don't let them find us.
Extraction
Boss,
arrived.
whatever that mist is, it's all around you. We can't see through it. I'm changing the RV so it's outside the mist.
Horse.
Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Okay, I'm wasting time here. Like, horse is all cool and stuff, but... Oh, shit. Can we Skyrim horse here? Probably not.
Caution.
You're leaving the mission area. You're not giving up, are you?
No, but I'm also trying to not get spotted by the skulls. So, you know... Skyrim horse? Ah, there's no way. We have to go through them. That's too bad. Or do we? No, I refuse to give up. Alright, we're just gonna blow through the blockade then. Getting closer. I don't like this. I have an idea. Oh, hold on. I got a better idea. It's really gonna make my two ideas come together. My idea is not working so well. Wait, hold up. Go, 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 go! How do I lose them? They can fucking teleport. And do that. Well,
The mist is cleared, and it looks like they're gone.
okay. I'm actually way too close to this outpost to,
That's the unit that attacked us before. They came at us real fast in the same kind of mist. Our men, survivors from 9 years ago, were wiped out in minutes. I don't know what they want, but it's them.
You know
No
what?
mistake.
This outpost is undefended. I can steal all their stuff. I can do that.
A portable toilet. If you're gonna hide inside, watch the enemy doesn't decide to use it. Same goes for hiding downed enemies in it. The wormwood, also known as absinthium, that's used to make your phantom cigars. All right, put Miller in.
This is B-Quad. There's an obstruction at the LZ preventing me from landing. Request immediate removal.
Come back! No! Horse! I think that's the mission, right?
Buddy departing area of operations. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Cool, hey Vorkoth, what's up? I'm a chick again. Woo! No kills, no alerts, I'll take it. Still not very much heroism. Oh my god, we're gonna have this every time. Oh no. Alright. Afghanistan today in Ocelot's briefing number 2.
We're headed for the Seychelles. That's where our new home is now. Hey. That was some operation we had, huh? 9 years ago. Carving out our own world. Making our own future. And they took it away. Together that we can call home. Yeah, we were dogs, all right. Slinking around out of Cypher's sight. Digging up whatever kind of dirty money we could find. You name it. We did it. You see this? Diamond Dogs. Our new home. A phantom of our former selves. Triumph. Death. We weren't allowed either. Yeah. I remember it all.
Yeah, I imagine they sold all kinds of merch. Like, all the patches and stuff. I wasn't hyper aware of this game when it came out. I knew that it did come out, but that was about it. Oh, backstory. I should probably hide myself. Boop. Yep. For some reason, I thought this game came out in 15, so I thought it actually was like a full 10 years ago. Nope, it was 16.
It all ends soon, exactly as I've planned.
Give my regards to your boss.
Man, everything about this game has been very loud except for this cutscene. Very strange. Strange sound mixing in this game.
Snake. Why are we still here? Just to suffer? Every night, I can feel my leg, and my arm, even my fingers. The body I've lost, the comrades I've lost, won't stop hurting. It's like they're all still there. You feel it too, don't you? I'm the one who got caught up with Cypher. A group above nations, even the US. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power. They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher just keeps growing. Swallowing everything in its path. Getting bigger and bigger. Who knows how big now? Boss. I'm gonna make them give back our past. Take back everything that we've lost. And I won't rest Mother Base. I don't know how long it'll take, but I'll make it bigger. Better than before.
I'm gonna start my controller. I wasn't expecting all that vibration right there.
Boss? Tell me. Tell me like you used to.
Episode 2, Diamond Dogs. Hey, Silent, what's up? Yeah, we're just getting started, and we'll see how fun it is as we go along. Just now approaching Mother Base for the first time.
Things have changed, boss. We pull in money, recruits, just to combat Cypher. Rubbing our noses in bloody battlefield dirt. All for revenge. The world calls for wet work, and we answer.
Oh, I'm aware. This game is a massive DMCA trap. I know that.
Cause Cypher sent us to hell.
There's already been licensed music that is played today. There will be more.
Heaven's not my kind of place anyway.
That's an appropriate song, yeah. You spin me right round.
Dogs of war for 9 whole years. That ends today. Now you're not sleeping, and we're not junkyard hounds. We're diamond dogs.
Let them talk.
We can crush Cypher, boss. And you can build the army that can do it.
Just one thing, Kaz. This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
Learn how to run Mother Base. Am I timed on this one? Why am I timed on this one?
Boss, there's something I want to talk about. It concerns the running of Mother Base. Come meet with me. Okay. This base belongs to you now. Make
Alright.
Diamond Dogs the force it deserves. Like any organization, we need good people. And we need to make good use of their talents. Miller asked me to lay that out for you.
Should I punt someone off the edge of the rig here?
Start bringing people in. Use this. It's a Fulton recovery device. When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners.
Oh, he's just gonna shoot me in the face with his single action armies.
Persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. Go on. Test it out on the staff here. That won't work on. I've had drug resistance. Go on. Test it out on the
Oh
staff.
no, hold on.
First, put him to sleep. You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
It's an honor, boss.
You have a tranquilizer gun, don't you?
Okay, he's just like cycling stuff. Alright, so we need to use our Fulton device, which is... Okay. Shut up, Ocelot! I don't know what I'm doing. That's right. Okay, so we're gonna have some funny situations like that where we are doing PlayStation to Xbox conversions in our head, and it just doesn't work. So, there you go. Whoa!
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You can only bolt and recover someone if they're not recruits. No dead bodies either. They don't make great recruits. The staff member you just extracted will be assigned to the team best suited to his abilities. See for yourself. Open your eye, droid.
Oh yeah, that's the plan.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Management from the Mother Base menu. So that staff member was placed on the R&D team.
Roaring Hedgehog and Brass Armadillo.
Developing all kinds of weapons and items that will support you on missions. Take a look at the development list. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please
That's the
specify
R&D
project.
team's development list. See the item called cardboard box? Didn't seem much use to me, but Miller was adamant that you'd want it on the list. The last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case, we don't have the manpower to develop it just yet.
You'll have the power to develop a cardboard box.
Go extract a few more people. Boss, put the iDroid away for a moment. You can also Fulton extract into
Also, not so bossy.
Let's do Why don't you try knocking someone out with CQC next? Show them how it's done, boss. Try throwing the best way to knock someone out.
Yeah, it is Troy Baker, isn't it?
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added. Development
If a
project
person is
has
injured,
been
the shock
added.
of it could kill them. And if the weather's unfavorable, well, it could end up going missing. You can determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract. If you want to be sure you can get them out, best carry them to the chopper instead. Boss, now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up. They should be able to develop the cardboard box now. Open your iDroid. Select weapons items under the development heading.
Please specify
Now select
project.
cardboard box and start development. Just be aware that development requires funds. GMP. Watch we don't end up in the red. Development has finished.
Please select a
You can
drop
have the
point.
support unit supply you with weapons and items you've developed. Think of it as your own personal
Supplies
delivery
requested.
service.
Supply drop complete.
It is?
You extracted were all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. If you think they belong somewhere else, you're free to move them around. Well, that about does it.
Mission info has been updated.
Find recruits hanging around here. Board the chopper when you're ready for a mission. Open your eyes and select a landing zone and tell it where to pick you up. Or if you're still in the mood for knocking guys on their asses, you can stay around here a while. Give the men some practice. Just come pay me a visit. Boss, let's practice your CQC. Once you grab someone, you're free to do as you like. Interrogate him, knock him out, kill him. Scratch that last. Talk. Go ahead and knock him out.
Where are your friends?
Good.
I like how everyone's just like, no, this is completely normal and fine.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Strike an adversary repeatedly to knock him out. He'll stay unconscious for longer than if you throw him.
Boss! Thanks for that, boss.
Extract the staff member.
Extraction
Feel like
arrived
yourself again?
at Mother Base.
The rest will fall into place with some time in the field. Go ahead and call the chopper from your eye drawer.
But I'm not done here yet. What am I doing with the helicopter? Okay.
Please select a landing zone. Landing zone
This is
confirmed.
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Yeah, you said that already.
Please
Guess I haven't gotten over there yet.
specify project.
Fine, I'll go look at the poster. Is it this poster? Maybe it doesn't come until later.
Gaining altitude.
So, Pequod, where are you taking me? I wasn't paying attention. To this other helipad around the corner? Couldn't I just have taken the stairs or something? This seems a little bit much. Okay. I guess I'm going on a mission.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Development project has been added.
Okay. How to like the stuff with the man on fire? Well, I mean, he's like invincible and like impossible to kill, which means the same thing. Obviously Volgin, I'm kind of like, how the hell is he still alive? Slash existent, even if he's not alive. I don't know. Seems strange. I'd like to know more about like all of these mysterious creatures that Kojima threw at me. I'm so curious.
Mission list updated.
Boss, I know you haven't been back long, but I prepared a list of missions for you. Open your iDroid.
If I must. Alright, what do we got going on?
Please select a mission.
I've taken the job offers Diamond Dogs has received and made a list of those I want you to consider. Which ones you accept is your call. The objectives of the missions I've added are prisoner rescue, facility sabotage, and high-value target elimination. Probably all a walk in the park for you, but they should help you get back on your feet. I put the mission details on a cassette tape. Refer to it if you decide to accept the mission. We'll receive GMP for completing missions, and extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our ranks. Building up Mother Base is the first step to achieving our goal. If that means wet work, so be it. We're gonna have to get our hands dirty. I hope you're rested up, because we're not stopping. Not until the pain is gone. The future of Diamond Dogs is in your hands. We're counting on you, boss.
Okay, so it looks like I can replay this. Well, it looks like I can replay all of them. But it looks like I can replay this one. How do you not get discovered by the skulls? Secured rough diamonds and the keep. Oh, that's like right at the beginning. Whoops. Should be a fairly easy one. But why? Okay. That's cool. We got that. Okay, I guess it'll tell me the mission information once I actually click into them. Okay, that's good to know. I'm sure I'll come across that as time goes on. Alright, I might just go back to base.
Please select a mission.
It's kind of late and I don't really want to start anything new.
Mission accepted.
Also feel I've had a headache all day. Feel like taking it easy tonight might not be the worst thing in the world. Oh, let's land and run around Mother Base a little bit though.
Welcome home.
Staff morale. The morale of the Mother Base staff increases. This will raise staff abilities to above their inherent level. Okay, returning frequently is a good way. What's with this guy? You're pointing the wrong direction, sir. That's right, you can beat up your staff and like their morale increases because that makes sense. Oh, let's check on that poster while thinking about it.
Thank you. Let me join Diamond Dogs. I'll give you everything I've got.
Oh, okay, yeah, still nothing. Alright, it must be a certain point in progress in the game. And I have not gotten that yet. Oh yeah, roll. How do I roll? While prone and readying a weapon, you can quickly roll. Okay. Plop. Oh, I see.
Boss, how about developing something?
Maybe I will develop something. Let's see what we got. Okay. Staff management. Do we have staff to manage? Oh, yeah, we do. So it's A++ on hexagons and box. A+ on Wi-Fi and A+ on pill. Ocelot's A+ on swords, on fencing, and A++ on Wi-Fi. Oh, okay. I only did like one of those because I was like, I did one and then I did a second one. I was like, I don't know about this. I don't know if I want to waste my time trying to figure all this out. Knocking out all these quests.
Select unit.
So why did the boss's old organization get taken out? Just because the U.S. didn't like having a threat like that on its
Select
doorstep?
unit.
You hear all kinds of stories. But from what Commander Miller says, there's more to it than that. They had this feud with an American covert intelligence agency called Cypher. During the Peace Walker incident, the boss built a merc outfit.
Okay, I guess everybody's in the R&D team right now.
An army without a country. Buy mercs.
Except these two.
Something that no government holding the reins.
They're too important.
Cypher wanted their military muscle. The boss said no.
So they moved on the Caribbean base and massacred.
Please specify a project.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. Man portable shield. Okay. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of grades. Okay, so we need our R&D team level to go up a bunch.
Sun will set shortly.
Thanks, voice. I'm just gonna kind of figure out stuff for now. I'm probably gonna focus on kind of the non-lethal weapons, just because I know that a lot. Since it's a sneaking game, a lot of the time, just having non-lethal weapons. Ooh, hey, look, a non-lethal weapon. Oh, I need more fuel resource. Wait, no, we have the fuel resources. We just need more level. Okay, I guess I'll have to craft this first. Okay. Boy, a lot to look at here. Ooh, do we have the non-lethal shotgun in this game? We do. Neat. So yeah, we'll be aiming for that. I'm kind of wondering if maybe these ones upgrade that way too. Ah, this game requires me to be connected to the internet, so yeah, we're connected to the internet right now. Ooh. Ooh, I want this. I can't get it yet, though. Damn. Non-lethal sniper rifle is best sniper rifle. I kind of wonder if I should just get this to start building into it. Customize the weapons. Alright, good to know. We'll have to look out for that. Unless it's already available. Well, it looks like this is kind of customization in the skill trees here, but maybe... Was that a stun rocket launcher? Hold on. What? Okay. Oh, it's a Fulton rocket launcher. Okay, that makes sense. Shields. Okay, whatever. Stun grenades. Hey, there they are. What am I lacking on the... Oh, level 16? Why? Why, though? The sleep mine. Net mine. Box. My staff isn't strong enough to make boxes again. Damn. What does the Phantom Scar do? Ah, it makes you stoned, so time passes faster. Oh. Ah, yes. Upgrading the Fulton device. So I can pick up bigger things. Yes. Okay. That's what, a scarf or something? Ugh. Sneaking suits. What's the benefit of these? Oh, better at sneaking. Makes sense. Alright. Okay. Cool. Good to know.
Please select a drop point.
Oh. Oh, I can get an ammo resupply now. Yay! Alright, that's actually the best thing to know, because sometimes I run out of things. Neat. Alright guys, with that, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Like I mentioned a few minutes ago, I'm pretty tired and have a headache and stuff, so I just kind of want to take it easy for a little bit before going to bed. We'll be back at this probably on Tuesday. I don't think I'm going to make it to streaming tomorrow. I've got to work in the evening, and I don't think I'm going to be back in time to, like, be relaxed enough to stream, so yay, night work. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good rest of your night, and catch you next time.